will put total leather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Hand off from the shotgun. Showing off the arms. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
To the air, it's Lagway trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Touchdown, Gator! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. And that pass picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Coming after it. Slides away. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. The no-frills unis, but big-time swag from their backers in getting the sack.
Yeah, and we are linebacker U. We find linebackers year after year that get after the quarterback that are so athletic, just straight playmakers.
Got his man downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get left.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
From the gun, running back on the move. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Really nice run there, good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play, and this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. They're going to ride this running back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the line.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? To the air. It's Lagway. It's complete. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! What a catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're fired.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. The D coordinator's got to love that.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
They'll keep it on the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Lowers those pads. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him running back. I mean, goodness gracious. He's dropping back to throw the football. But when he sees a hole, his eyes get big and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easily.
He makes the connection. Touchdown, Gator! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's going to try to return this one. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down here for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Brown. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. The Gators sending the offense back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He caught it, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Florida! Another touchdown for this guy. He's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
I mean, just putting some stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. But when you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Husky Stadium, but the purple and gold has struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Coastal Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The play action fake. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, this defense takes tons of pride in their pass defense. They've got athletes on the back end that can break on the ball, and they've got hands too. We've seen them pluck 3 picks already. They almost got another one there.
Just buried it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Trying to get behind the defense. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Perkins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that goes down as a pass completion. How about the quarterback seeing the fullback, understanding I can get some positive yards here, dumping it off to him to get a small gain.
They'll try the run. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get
let the ball go past his head. Oh, that's disgusting.
Awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. And they finally ride it down at the 1-yard line.
Second quarter might not be game time, but inside the 3, Paul, I've got the green light. I'm going with this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal. You trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
On to attempt to try. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he can hold on.
Hey, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Goes to the option. They'll give him 4 on that.
Oh, this
one.
is zebra cake? Oh. Cool. Oh, he's smart then.
Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. 3rd downs. 3rd downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
The Gators will punt this one away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb. They've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wide out. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offense is love to run it. It makes the defense.
You asking me in real life.
Get him out of the spot.
Are you holding it up?
I told you yesterday when you asked, yes.
Throw it again. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
I told you, I made it. I took the score. You said you're going to start with
10 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Was dinner or lunch too long, sir? No. No. Why?
The returner will field it and try to do some business.
Everyone understands Sunday.
Good job by the coverage unit to get down there and
You
make it
take the
stop at
blue
19.
either to Otts or to the diary, whichever you have preference. You have to see if they like it.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I saw him in the face. Thank you.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Looking
downfield, flag away. He's looking deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big gain.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. It's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He lets him fly. He makes the catch.
What a throwing catch, lag way.
Gator.
Oh, that chance was Brown.
So exciting to watch guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in
I'm
stride.
good with James Brown from
And it's your
Florida.
job to do the rest, right? You hit
They
these
got
slots
the
early,
Florida
you run
State.
the route to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops for 14.
In the green seats. What color? What color was it?
The Navy Lions going back to work on offense now. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now.
He wants to take the top off. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Day, young fella. 2 interceptions already. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver. I might think about trying a different DB.
Snag in the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback will be slugged down back to the 43.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves somewhere in your room.
I can't find the red cups at all. Did you say you now? No. The tree doesn't have to be coconut water? Yeah. The one that you said I could have, and that was the color of my. I put 12 of them. I put 11 of them in there.
If they can pull it off.
You said I could have it. Not all of them.
Fires to the wideout.
You said,
What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Mace, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his own.
They'll throw it on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Makes his man miss. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes his connection. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
The kick is up and good and puts 1 more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. So much for the touchback. Here he comes.
He's
Nearly as much as he needed. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. I wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Oh, God.
25, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive play.
Let him loose like that, bruh.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Oh, he missed it. No good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Lead is huge. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Plows through the defense. And he is snowed under in the backfield. He'll lose yardage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football.
I guess stupid, maybe you have, maybe you did. It's not enough time to maybe you had one, maybe you did.
Really give you a shot of momentum.
I don't know. There's many reasons people get headaches.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up in the air. Oh, they really could have used
Exactly. Well, you got one. See? You answered your own question.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. This will be a
Not the flicks, I'm just saying. You asked the question and then you answered the question.
Hauls it in at the 40.
You're welcome to the good and the good now.
They'll stop him at the 46.
What would you go inside that?
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
You want to find out who's going to tell
This
you?
offense has really been clicking in the game so far,
Who's going to tell
Jesse.
you?
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Who's going to tell you
Just
that?
maintain your lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on.
You got resources?
The incompletion
You got private eye, an investigator.
power football with the run. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short game.
I understand why she frozen. No, I can't froze the carrot.
A third and long coming up here.
So, that's what she wants.
Back to pass, it's Gladway. A shot toward the end zone.
I said you did.
What a catch!
And the
Oh my
running is
goodness!
on.
Oh my goodness, what a catch! Where you going?
Getting set for the point after.
You actually do work? Oh, really? It's a thing.
Again with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
That's what they
Update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross.
Why you say fuck
Up by 51.
Why you say it like that?
Royals. We'll circle back.
Or your husband said it like that, so now you do.
When it goes final.
Or your husband said it like that, and you just bite it.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Hauls it in. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. And the timing just a hair off. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at it 3rd down and short. Back to the air one more time. Quickly to the tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. And no doubt about it, an easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He's all the way down to the 3, showed it all on that run.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Power ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think...
Touchdown, Florida! And the stomping has commenced.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. We've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ncaa Lions going back to work on offense now. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The back goes in motion. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Got him downfield. Racing to the right. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
325.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's got an open man. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany!
he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week.
Half a second, that running back's gone.
Everybody right now on the same page.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field. Nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's right on target. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Gators are rolling down the field. They'll go back to the ground. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Webb. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a 1st down with a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To the ground with the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Yeah, if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep this physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, beat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
And the Gators line it up with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Scrambling away. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! And the beatdown has ensued.
offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This whole crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arkansas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Leaves it with the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Pick up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking.
Oh, they had me on somebody I didn't want to be on.
He's right downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Complete to the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his man down the middle.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points. The result of this game is going to stay for sure. But you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. Coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
They had the extra point to finish the drive. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. It's a draw. Shows him the stiff arm. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Webb. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The Gators are on the move. A handoff, keep working on that clock. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just... foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the game. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They go to the ground. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He'll move it up to the 36.
That was a crazy catch to catch that between 3 people standing
We
there.
hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Give to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead has ballooned like it has.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On 3rd down, going up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fires toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Makes the catch. It's Reynolds. Just what they'd hoped for.